Welcome to my new channel, MK Fishing and Vlogging. Today I am walking through a field. I'm heading over to, we can get it there, to look at an old childhood fishing pond called Slades. That I used to fish at when I was a kid. My two uncles and their mates. It's now been abandoned, and you can't really technically fish it, but I believe I've been told there are fish still in there. And this is just because Lullington's only over there, so, and then Coton's that direction. So it's like in between Coton and Ross Liston. Off the beaten track, you have to pull in at the farmer's gate, which is open. Normally it's closed when I've been down. You've got to be careful though when the farmer's in there, because he can be a bit of a arse. Excuse my language. If you're here because I think you're poaching. So I don't know why, because if it's right, like he reckons that there's no fish in there, why is he bothered? So I reckon there is fish in there. But yeah, and as you can see, we're coming up to it now. So I've got to go through this gap in the hedgerow up here. Nice view actually when you get up here. Quite a nice big view, thinking about it. But here is what we come to see. That pond. And there are ducks here. Up there. So yeah. It's not a bad little pond. It's a bit murky. Actually, I can't actually see where the old, because there used to be an old peg that my uncle Steve used to like using. But yeah, this is it. I mean, you can still fish out from here. And I don't think it gets any higher than this either, so. I've just put my Polaroids on and I've took a bit of bread out. I'm just waiting. I've been waiting here for quite a bit. I think I've seen one movement in there. I mean, there are bubbles coming up in the water. So I'm wondering if that is fish. There seems to be some over there. It's coming up. And over there. But this hasn't been fished in years. So, do the fish know what bread and cat biscuits is? And, you know, bits of rich tea biscuits that I brought. I mean, there are some bubbles down there. There are bubbles coming up out of the water, and that does that. I'm wondering if that tells you that there is fish in there at the bottom and they're bubbling up. You can see all the bits of bread in the water. And they are, you could probably some of the bubbles on there on here, but yeah, it's weird. Remember, you can see the barrel, blue barrel over there. You see it there, it's popping out of the water, the blue object. That is the blue barrel, what we brought up years ago when we had it. Because we used to own this pond, the fishing rights to it. And we bought a barrel up here to act as like a bin. And that's where it's ended. So, my understanding isn't too bad for a peg. But yeah. I mean, there is a road over there. I mean, I don't think the farmer bothers about this bit of the land, because if you look, there's all this dead here, around it everywhere, as if it's not been ploughed in ages. So, just a bit worried about that Land Rover. No, he's gone straight past. I thought it was the farmer then. What are you doing? But yeah, if I just silence a bit and just hear the atmosphere around. Tell me that is not a nice sound to be fishing with. I mean, the location itself is perfect. You know. I do have my Polaroids on for seeing in the water. So, not too bad. All the bread's moved, so, and it's all still there, so it's either the fish, there is fish in there and they don't know what bread and that is, and they're not used to feeding off the top, or there's nothing in here. It's hard to tell. The only way to do it is to, I don't even think you'd be able to chuck a rod in and reel them in, because, you know, so I don't know. The only way to find out properly is to empty the pond of the water and see if there's any fish in there, like you took anything out. But besides that, I don't think there is fish in here. There is at Woods, there's lots and lots of carp in there, lots. You can see them in the water. It's quite clear as well, as if it's been really well looked after. Unlike this one, it's just muggy and horrid and nasty, brown. As you can see, it's all brown. So, the Woods is over there. It's literally the next field across. So, we might take a walk over to that one, because it's 10:30, so I've got to be back by 2. So, and I've been here a good 15-20 minutes, and that bread's still there. So, never mind. So, plan now. Go have a look at the Woods. I'm going to see if I can go and get you some carp on video, taking their bread off the top. Because the carp was on the top, because I could see them swimming around. And there was quite a few in there. There's quite a few carp in there. And my mate Ash, who's my mate of my uncle's, he actually fished it. I managed to fish a carp out. But he said it didn't struggle as if it weren't used to being fished out, reeled out, you know. So, And if there is fish in the slates, it's only going to be like roach or perch or stuff like that. I don't think, from memory, there was any carp in there. Besides, something that shouldn't have been in there, and that was a pike. And my Uncle Steve fished that out. And we had to move it because it was eating all the fish. So, whether there was something like that in there, I don't know. And if there is something like a pike or something in there, and that's why there's no fish in there. Because the pike will eat the roach in that, and perch. And we reckon that someone put it in there from the River Meese, which is only Harleston village. So I'm gonna go and just have a look at woods, make notes. But I'm gonna have a word with my uncle about taking over the fishing rights of that and reopening it again, because I can come down there then on my own and do like an hour or something fishing with a bit of bread. Nothing major. I don't tend to use maggots or anything. I tend to use bread, or mainly bread is probably the best fishing bait you can probably fish on. And now my feet are wet. So I'm going to stop the recording because I'm coming up to the main road and the cars are going to be going across there, and I'll see you when I'm at Woods Pond. So catch you in a bit. Well, I'm here at Woods Fishing Pond, and it looks like someone's been here recently fishing, because that wood there wasn't there, and someone's been fly tipping here as well. So someone's definitely been there trying to fish it, definitely, because them wooden planks weren't there last time. So someone's obviously gone down there to try and fish it. Some days I do wonder what is in that some days, you know, because some people may come down here to, and I know it's going to be horrible, but some people may come down here to commit suicide jumping in there. That's another one. There's another one. There's another one right here somewhere. There's the ducks. It's very close to the roadside here as well. But yeah. Walk around. I'm on the mud. Now getting to these, I would recommend driving. I wouldn't recommend walking through the woods. Some parking in the Coton Woods car park. If you come into, and these aren't normal tyre tracks. These look like caterpillar tracks. As if the farmer's got a tractor with caterpillar tracks as well. But he has left a bit of room here for fishing to go on a lot, which is weird. It seems very weird, especially if the farmer doesn't plan on making it fishing. Right, there's another peg. The pegs do need replacing. Yeah, they'll definitely need replacing. So there's 1, 2, 3. So you could probably put one over there, a fourth one as well. So there's 3 out of potential 4 or maybe 5. Put one here. So yeah, and here you could easily do night fishing here and pitch a tent up here. The farmer's not using this bit, and do some night fishing next to the road. You know, but yeah. I never did. I think as a kid I only fished this one once in my life when I was a kid, or growing up. But it was mainly slades I fished. I fished Caldwell Pool, and I fished the Beehive as well, and the Horseshoe and that. So yeah. But yeah, here 100% has been fly tipping in here, because that's tiles, bathroom tiles or kitchen tiles, that is. And someone's tried fishing here, because that was not like that last time I came down. Oh, over there as well, if I zoom in, it looks like there's another, either a peg was there or it's off one of the old pegs. So yeah, I mean here again, if the farmer's not using this bed, he's only using that bed. You could easily pitch a tent here for night fishing. Aeroplane. Anyway, but yeah, it's definitely, you could definitely still fish at both of them. You might have to put fish in slades to fish it, but this one I know there is carpet here. I've seen them, but I'm not putting any in because it's too close to the road. But yeah, it definitely is carpet next. I've seen them. I've seen them with my own eyes, and I've seen them taking stuff off the top. So whether people do risk these, whether people do risk them, as you can see, them, and risk fishing it, I don't know, but they definitely are fishing from this, poaching I should say. But yeah, nice pond, not as good as Slades. No, Slades is definitely better. If you want a recommending, because I watch a bloke called TA Fishing, Totally Awesome Fishing, which I'll link in the description. And go and check him out and subscribe. He does some brilliant videos. He does carping, overnight sea fishing, and he's the one who's got me into fishing. He really has. So yeah, a lorry, a very big lorry over there, an Arctic lorry. I can get a video of it for a very thin country lane. There he is, look, can you see him down there, look? There he is, look. An Arctic lorry. See, this one would be perfect for me, because I also do buses, and the 81, the South Derbyshire one sometimes goes down there, so I'll definitely see it from here. So yeah, if you like this video, let me know down in the comments below. Go and check out Totally Awesome Fishing. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because I will be doing more stuff like this. And if these do become fishable again, I will be doing videos. I will come down with my uncle on that and do a couple of videos of me fishing them. So stay tuned, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later.